It is a resetting, once again, not only in our minds and our hearts, it's a resetting in the spirit, a resetting in industries in the mighty name of Jesus. I even hear the Lord speaking about how it's a resetting in the economies of countries. You know, recently Malawi experienced such a tragic death, and it was the death of the vice president and eight other government officials. And the country right now is in a period of mourning for 21 days. And the Lord began to just show me how it's always in the deepest, darkest times, you know, it's always in moments of death that life actually comes about. I know that this is such a difficult time for the Malawi government because there's a lot of whisperings about what could have caused this. But what I also hear the Lord saying is that even in this time of death, what comes after death is life, right? What comes after this season of darkness will always be light. Joy comes in the morning, right? So at the nighttime, it feels like there's absolutely nothing that can spring forth from this. And yet the Lord has a plan. I actually see the Lord using this opportunity to actually rouse something in the hearts of the young people in Malawi. I do know from what I have heard is that the person who has just passed away is someone who did that very thing. He was a young man, and I'm talking about the vice president who roused up a fire in the hearts of so many young people in Malawi. I believe because of the word the Lord has spoken over Malawi through this channel in the past, that the Lord is going to use the death of these officials and the death of the officials in the specific party to raise up new parties, to raise up new leaders that will not only step into the shoes of those that we have lost, but even go further, right? Even do better in the mighty name of Jesus. The Lord is going to use this time of death to bring life. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed this. It happens a lot in my family, right? Where whenever there is a death, for some reason, very quickly or very shortly after that, someone falls pregnant in the family. And it's something that we've picked up as a family, that every time we are so saddened by the death of someone that we truly love, that we truly honor, very quickly the Lord brings a pregnancy in the family, and we are able to rejoice and almost remove the burden of having to lose who we just lost. It's like the Lord in his mercy exchanges a life for a life. I don't know if you guys are catching what I'm saying. I'm seeing that taking place in Malawi. It's like you guys have lost so much, but the Lord is about to exchange a life for a life, or lives for lives. Many will be birthed, or many things will be birthed, even movements. And those movements will even start in Christian communities in the mighty name of Jesus. Christian communities will birth political movements in Jesus' mighty name. Political movements will come out of the death that has taken place. So there's a resetting in this time, guys. There's a serious resetting. And I want to encourage you, do not be afraid.